Chinese people don't buy home insurance, but the data says over 95% of American homeowners do. Strange, right? In China, whether it's a self-built house or a commercial apartment, whether it's an ordinary home or a luxury villa, people rarely buy home insurance, not because Chinese insurance companies don't sell it, but because people don't really need it. So you might ask, what if disaster strikes, fire, earthquake, flood, etc., and the house is damaged or destroyed? What then? Are Chinese people really that carefree? Actually, here's how it works. In cities, local communities and governments regularly organize inspections and basic maintenance, like repainting the outer walls. If a major disaster happens, the government steps in, first with temporary shelters, then with emergency funds to repair damaged homes. If a house can't be repaired, they coordinate new housing and provide large subsidies and policy support. Sure, victims pay something for the new house, but far less than the market cost. Of course, you will ask, why does the government do this? Well, two reasons. First, the Chinese government's legitimacy comes from its promise to serve the people. If it abandoned that, it would lose its rights to rule. If the government doesn't step in for disaster relief, then that will be the disaster for the government itself. Second, Chinese people are not to be messed with. Homeless Chinese citizens, especially disaster victims, would not quietly accept their fate. Our history proves this. In 2,200 years period, there were 40 major peasant uprisings, destructive and unstoppable. Imagine if millions of Chinese people suddenly lost their homes, they wouldn't just sit quietly. They might form powerful movements to overthrow the government. That's why Chinese officials probably envy their American counterparts. The United States has nearly 1 million homeless people and yet no mass revolt. If that happened in China, it would shake the entire system. The Chinese Communist Party itself came to power because it won the support of the people from day one until today. Its slogan has been "Serve the people." If it ever stopped doing that, people would overthrow it again like they used to in history. For Chinese people, food comes first, housing second. If either is missing, if people can't eat or have no place to live, it leads to revolution. So tell me please, why do Americans buy home insurance? Is it because you have extra money to donate to the insurance company? Or because even with all your guns, you can't rely on your government that you voted for? So why you pay the taxes? And my friends, do people in your country buy home insurance? Follow me on Eastern Perspective to see the world.